Both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes the puck. How did he stop that one? Slides the puck across to Backus. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Mickey Moose has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Keys' last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Pizza Rolls come up with a defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Backus. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
New York's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Renfrey's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Gilmore's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bruner. That's a mistake.
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Gilmore's won the draw. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Picks up the puck. Here's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
The bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves the puck behind the net. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. New York's got a hold of the puck. Handles it again. Picked off in the offensive end. Here he is. And they score!
Well, the entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight. It is compete level that gets this goal.
Ottawa's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, wow! A little play on as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Knights recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Sends it down low. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Oh, smart heads up Reed.
able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch
He
pass.
scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Knights have it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Save made with the pad. Quick shot. Got some big saves there. The Pizza Rolls move the puck in the defensive zone. And a stick in the leg. He's got a little jump. Great save. Cheese is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the shot. Denies it with the pad. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Rocks him on the play. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ottawa's put themselves in a great spot heading into the second period, James. I mean, they've got a 2-goal lead. They've been heavy on the puck. They've maintained possession. But sometimes it's tough to replicate it in a second period. They're coming in off the bad rest, that little bit of a lull. They've got to maintain that 2-goal lead and look for more.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em soccer, man. That's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? New York's got the puck along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Backes. Here's a chance on the attack. Gets a save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
A little physical there with that collision. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. The Knights move it in. York's got a hold of the puck now. Dropped him in the open ice. Walker saves a good one again. The Knights have it now. Handles the pass. Skates to the crease. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Ottawa's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you have a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Turns him away. She makes a nice lead pass here. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Some great thievery in the open ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
New York's won the face-off at center. Fires it! Single stop by Renfrey. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Knights are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, with the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Trying to get out of the defensive end. Got stopped. Hashtag blocked.
Cheese has been off this game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
The Knights will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Takes the shot. Denied by the goaltender. Ottawa's looking to break out. Nasty hit along the wall. And manages to clear the zone. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Tries to clear the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result. Gilmore's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Mickey Mouse picks up the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a chance. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Cheese has found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the late going of the frame, Ottawa's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Gilmore's won the faceoff. Up along the wing. With possession along the wall. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. And he takes the dish. The Pizza Rolls get a hold of the puck in their own end. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Well, this is a great play, James. He gets in on the breakaway, and it's all about confidence at this point, a recognition to trust your skill set. He does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
The Pizza Rolls are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot of talk about it and get going to third.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And he denies that great opportunity there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Jesus made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Ottawa's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Gilmore's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Bruner's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Come with the save. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you see.
New York's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass over. New York's on the attack. Puts it on net. No room for that one to get through. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Ottawa's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Puck picked up by Backes. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New York's got the puck against the boards. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. From the right side and up the middle. Great hit on the play. Quick pass to Bruner. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
And he gets in front of that. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Here's a short pass to Mickey Moose. Moves the puck. Quick shot. Denies him with a save. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He tries to tuck it in. Great save by McKinnon on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Sends a pass over. New York's got the puck. Quick feed to Bruner. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Ottawa's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Wilson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves the puck over to Bruner. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time stop there. There he is from the slot. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you gotta protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Quick feed down low. Big hit on the play.
Backus is moving slowly out there. Really looks like he's been banged up, but he's gonna find a way to finish this shift.
Puts it on goal. Cheese has got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Ottawa's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. New York's won the draw. Slides the puck to Bruner. Oh, he blocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Ottawa's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Pizza Rolls get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Wilson. Good defensive effort to poke it away. What a steal in his own end. Shakes off the coverage. He grabs the puck here at the point. Mickey Moose scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Lead pass ahead. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Into the corner now. Big time hit. That has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. What a great save. And he makes that save as well.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Shuts him down. And they score.
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. New York's won it. Nice zone entry from the middle. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Wilson's won the draw here in the open ice. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Ottawa's puck possession game took another level tonight.
Yeah, it really did, James, and I really felt like they put their opponent on their heels. It felt like they were flat. It's because they made them flat. They were first on the puck all night long, and when you're first on it, you generally retrieve it. When you retrieve it, you possess it, and then you can take it to the net.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, toss up the puck. Taken along the wall by Backes. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Bannerbaggers carried along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Pizza Rolls gain possession. New York's got control of the puck. And now he passes up to Backes. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he didn't get out of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Backes. Here's a shot. And he easily stops that one. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. Stopped by the goaltender. Excellent stick work on the play. Lets it go. Well, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And it's tipped away. New York's gained possession along the boards. And look at this. They're trying to turn up the intensity here. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. It stays out as it grazes the shaft of the stick.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And that one's turned away. The Pizza Rolls gain control of the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. They score! New York's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants to win. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Slides the puck down low. Huge steal at his own end. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Drills him. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Alexander. Rocks him. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
New York's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Fires it on net, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Pizza Rolls have it against the wall. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Into the offensive zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff. for an answer there, James, right? I mean, looks like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. Cheese is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot, and there's a stop as he kicks it away. Brings the ball up the post.
New York's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Gilmore is moving the puck through his own zone. Back is setting up against the wall. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Picks up the puck. Oh, how did he keep that one out? What a save. Can't get a hold of that pass. Now over to Alexander. Makes his presence known on the ice. Dying seconds and he makes the save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Oh, smashing hit literally here, Pounder.
How would you like to take that hit? So hard that it breaks a pane of glass, and now we're looking at a stoppage in play while it gets fixed, James.
New York's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he takes the feed. Long lead pass into the open ice. Oh, that'll take their fans on their feet. What a stop with the glove.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. On the attack along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Bannerbaggers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit.
Alexander's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Comes up with the block. Backus is going off for 2 minutes.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for Gordon here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play. It's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Ottawa sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Played big in the moment there. Picked up along the wall by Kurtz. Takes the pass from the left wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. New York's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Williams. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Bannerbaggers take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Bannerbaggers are going to have to move it up this power play. With the man advantage, and they make it click.
You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
Ottawa's won the draw. And now it's over to Alexander. And we'll reset things after that icing. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Bannerbaggers will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, big hit on the play.
Well, it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Wrestling. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Takes it up center. The Bannerbaggers take it along the wall. Puck knocked loose after that hit. There's a blast! Oh, comes up with a stop. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Here we go, one-man rush. And makes the routine save. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. He got all of that one. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Alexander's got it against the boards.
Gilmore is going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Quick pass to Bacchus. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that.
Scores! And as they say in street hockey,
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Ottawa's push to the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Angles it over to Alexander. Hey, to the middle! Oh, they couldn't complete that. And he rings the post!
The Bannerbaggers swing another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tied game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Here's a chance! Oh, great save right there on the play. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. And here's the pass to Alexander. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. 2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Picked off. New York's got it behind the net. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Puck grabbed by Gilmore. And that's broken out. And not much on that one.
Matt's made a great save, and even better was the redirect to the corner.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Alexander. Takes the feed. Puck sent over to Alexander. The Pizza Rolls gain possession in their own end. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Grabs possession of the puck. And that's out of... Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Scooped up along the wall by Gilmore. Slides it back to the blue line. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Makes a move in front. Scores! Let's go!
You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
The Bannerbaggers have kicked off this third period in style with a 1-goal lead now here in the third.
Well, they've earned that goal, James, because they have been the better team throughout this game. They've held the majority of the possession. They just haven't been rewarded as often as they would have liked.
Taken by Kirk. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! How did he stop that one?
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Dishes it off!
Kirk's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Sends a pass in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there! Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Blocked by the defender. Nice play.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
The Bannerbaggers move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. Pass back to the point. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Kirk's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Puck is dropped. Quick shot. Tried to pick the spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Ottawa's got it in the low zone. Oh, look at this. It's going to be a fight.
Well, and being a good teammate is also having your teammates back and looking at one of your players down and injured, not liking the hit. This is why the response is a fight.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Kurtz taking it from his own end. And that pass is redirected. Takes a shot. Makes a save, but barely with that one.
Matt's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Fires it. Just wide.
The Pizza Rolls have had a solid game, generating a ton of scoring chances. They just haven't been able to capitalize, and now they find themselves behind the 8-ball late in the third.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Martinez. The Bannerbaggers looking against the half wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! And now it's grabbed by Williams. Lets it go. And there's the save on the play. Under a minute to go in the third. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Matt's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
And the traffic, he scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. That goal just lit a fire under the bench, James. Anytime you play with energy, it can be contagious, and it's shift by shift that you can drive your teammates forward. He's a leader, and he found a way to get his team on board.
Pass across to Alexander. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Has been so effective in the offensive zone. He keeps the goaltender and the coverage guessing. They don't know what he's going to do because he's unpredictable. He's got that quick release. He knows how to take it to the net, recognizes when he's got a screen, a reason why he's got a hattie so far in this game.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Slides it quickly to Bacchus. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Bacchus dropped the mitts earlier and spent 5 minutes in the box for fighting, and he's no good there. He's got to find a way to generate opportunities and get himself back in this game.
The Pizza Rolls get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes it into the slot. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. On the dying seconds of the third, they're able to capitalize on an opportunity, James, but I thought that throughout this third period, there was a ton of urgency and push to get that goal.
New York's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Levels them with the hit. There's a breakaway! Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, based on the amount of times we have had hockey conversations over the years, styles of games you like, this feels like this was one of those games that you would have loved to have been a part of.
Yeah, because it's a close game, and anytime it's a close game, every play matters, and you have to stay focused, you have to be in the moment and physically engaged. I just loved it.